that I had completely lost the confidence to even look at myself in the mirror, let alone face a camera and film YouTube videos. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been MIA for about 6 months now, but I've missed you guys so much. How have all of you guys been? Do tell me in the comment section below. First of all, I just want to give a very warm welcome to all the new subscribers to this channel. Back in January when I uploaded my last video, we were a family of around 900, and right now we are a family of 2,200 and ever increasing. So thank you so much for everyone who subscribed, viewed my videos, replied in the comment section. You guys are helping out each other in the comments. It is just amazing, and I'm so proud of each one of you that you are using this time, especially with everything going on in the world right now. You guys are focusing and prepping for your pageant dreams, so that's been very motivating for me as well, and I learn so much from you guys every single day. And you guys are the reason that I'm back on this channel, so thank you for everyone who's contributed to this channel in some way or the other. For those of you who are new to this channel, I just want to quickly introduce myself. I'm Nikita Tanwani, Femina Miss India Andhra Pradesh 2019, and over here on this channel I make videos to help young girls who are pageant aspirants prepare for their own pageants by sharing my life experiences, my own Miss India experiences, and by creating videos on how you can improve your walk, your communication skills, makeup skills, and several other pageant topics. And also I'll be talking about body positivity, self-acceptance, self-love, and other topics like this. So thank you for subscribing to this channel, and be prepared for a lot more content coming up. Now the reason I'm filming this video is because I wanted to be very honest and transparent with you guys on this channel, and this is unlike all the other videos on my channel that are very specific to pageants. So the reason that I have not uploaded any video in the last 6-7 months is because I was going through some major life changes, and I like to call them self-healing journeys. And I thought I would speak about my experiences and the lessons that these journeys have taught me, so that if someone else is also going through the same thing, you would know that you are not alone in this, and maybe the lessons that I've learned will inspire somebody and could be useful and helpful to you guys, so that you don't have to go through the same struggle and you would already know in advance of how to heal sooner. So this is what this video is about. I'll be just giving you life updates and sharing what all I've learned in the past 6 months. Also, 2020 is not the year that any of us had expected to face, so I'm sure that a lot of the goals and aspirations that all of us had for 2020 are not going as expected. So I hope that the experiences that I share with you today will help some of you make some decisions and be able to redefine your goals of 2020. Now, back in January when I uploaded my last video, which was about 5 tips for creating New Year resolutions, around the same time I actually went through an accident which left me with a swollen chin. My face was distorted for a while because of the accident. It took a couple of months to get back to its normal shape, and I had say 15 to 20 stitches on my face, on my chin and my lip area. So that was one of the reasons that I was not confident anymore to face the camera, and it's taken me a couple of months to finally accept this. In fact, around the same time I also went through a major acne breakout, and so with multiple stitches on my face and acne, this is something that I'm coming out with now, is that I had completely lost the confidence to even look at myself in the mirror, let alone face a camera and film YouTube videos. So one of my New Year resolutions was actually self-acceptance, and when I went through that experience and I saw what I'd written down in my journal, that is self-acceptance, so that was a reminder to me that you can't let this get to you. Anyway, it's temporary. Acne, scars, anything like that is all temporary, so why was it affecting me so much? So while self-love is a journey, and the reason I call it a journey is because there's no destination, it's an ongoing process. I'm still in the process of learning how to accept myself the way I am, and so this is one of the journeys that I've gone through. And while this is still going on, in fact my acne has not completely gone. This is why I was saying we'll be very honest and transparent with each other here. I don't know if you guys can see in the video with makeup on, it's slightly hidden, but I'll be making a separate video about my acne journey as well. So now finally I've come to a place where I can face a camera and be okay with the way I am. Like, it's okay if I have a bit of acne. And so something that I learned very recently is that maybe I haven't healed completely, but somebody told me that you don't need to heal completely before you start helping others, and that really struck a chord with me. And so I realized, right, like if I told you guys that, listen, this is also something that I am also going through, you would just feel that okay, this is more relatable. I don't want to put out this picture at all in front of any young girl watching my videos that this is how you should be, or like I don't want to portray a perfect image of a woman or any image of a woman that may make some other young girl feel like she is not good enough. And so after giving all of that a lot of thought, I've decided that I'll be very transparent. Like okay, I have acne, I have stitch marks over here on my chin which are not that visible from my like front profile, but yeah, I do have scars, and I've come to accept it that this is the way I am and it's okay. So this was one of the things that I wanted to be open about on my channel. Now the second parallel journey that I want to talk about is a while ago on my social media, somebody had asked me a question. I think it was on a live session, that what is one of the most difficult decisions that you've taken? And my response to that was that one of the most difficult decisions to take is to remove toxic people from your life. And why is it so difficult? Because sometimes you really like these people, and this could be a very close friend of yours, but certain people are just not right for your mental peace. And this is something that the year 2020 has taught me in the last 6 months, that it is okay to let go of certain people if they are bringing you down. They may be your best friend, but if they are bringing you down, they make you feel like you're not good enough, they make you feel stressed and worried about your own ambitions, like maybe I'm over aspiring, maybe I shouldn't aim for that dream, like it's not realistic. If anybody is around you who is telling you and like discouraging you instead of encouraging you, those are toxic people. Sometimes you get offended by a joke that someone said, and when you tell them, they'll be like, why are you not more chilled out, like why can't you just take a joke? But no, if something makes you feel bad and the other person cannot understand it and take it as a joke, I would say remove that person from your life, keep some distance. And in the end, basically just the way that we detox our body, it's very important to detox our life as well. There are people who will tell you that you are holding a grudge when all that you're doing is maintaining a boundary, and that is very important to understand as soon as you can. And for a long time I have been realizing now that I let a lot of toxic people and a lot of toxicity impact my life and impact the decisions that I was making with my life. And finally, when all of that fog is going away, now that I've detoxified my life, I've cut off communication with people who are not good for my mental health, it feels amazing, guys, like to know that I am good and I am amazing just the way I am. This is a very good feeling, and I hope this video inspires some of you to also take a hard look at the people around you. And is there somebody like that in your life? Do you think you need to remove that person? Because some of us are too nice to say no or to cut off communication with someone, but it's very important, guys. That person or people is just slowing down your self growth process. So understand like which people are the ones who are your constant cheerleaders, and who are these people who are just fake friends and actually not really good for your mental peace. If it is not helping you feel good about yourself, you do not need that person in your life. And also, this is a fact that you are the average of the 5 people that you surround yourself with. So what kind of person do you want to be? So if you surround yourself with successful, ambitious people, encouraging people, you are going to, those vibes are going to rub off on you. That is the difference between good company and bad company. The third thing that I want to talk about is a parallel journey that I've taken, and this was a bit difficult to talk about. In fact, before filming this video, I've given this a long and hard thought whether I want to even be speaking about this on my channel. And in the end, I decided, listen, I'm just going to be honest with my viewers, and that is the process of mental health. Now, one of the New Year resolutions that I had made while in the beginning in January 2020, and I saw that I had written it in my journal, is make a long-term investment. Now, when I was writing that down, what I actually was thinking about was maybe I'll buy a car or I'll buy a house, because I remember, looking up things and managing my finances accordingly in the beginning of the year. But the way 2020 has gone, all of us know that these long-term and big investments are not the most feasible of ideas right now for anybody, and the same goes for me as well. So what I've noticed in the last 3 months is, as a result of learning and wanting to learn self-acceptance and removing toxic people from my life, my I've actually started investing a lot more in my mental health. Also, I did take professional help. It's an ongoing journey, guys. So I don't think there's anything to be ashamed about. So one of the things that I've learned by taking professional help is that self-love is what is going to make a huge difference in your life. Now, I'll just give you guys an example. If you hate somebody and you tell them to go fix something, they are not going to listen to you, because one, you weren't very nice about it and they know that you don't like them. But at the same time, if you say the same thing to somebody very lovingly, they are going to do anything you say to them. So the same goes for your own self and for your own body. If I hate my body, it's not going to listen to me. And at the same time, if I wake up every single morning and look at myself in the mirror and say, listen, I love you, you are amazing just the way you are. However, there's this acne and it bothers me, so can you please fix it? Your body is going to listen to you and it will respond accordingly. So self-acceptance does not really mean being okay with your scars, being okay with the marks or your weight. No, you can constantly be wanting to change it. That is okay. It is okay to want to change the way you look or the way you feel or certain aspects about your body. But self-acceptance, what it actually means is that accepting that this bothers me and I'm working on it and it will take time. That's it. You do not have to force yourself to feel any other way. All you have to do is basically be okay with the way that you feel. It could be about somebody else, like it could be about interpersonal relationships, it could be about your own body, it could be about any aspect of your life. But do not let people tell you that what you're feeling is wrong. Basically, invalidating emotions is the worst form of abuse, in my opinion. And that is what toxic people do to you. They tell you that what you're feeling is wrong. Say, if you're upset, you shouldn't be upset. No, that's wrong. Nobody should be able to tell you that you are not allowed to feel upset about a certain thing. And if someone was your well-wisher and say a non-toxic person that should remain in your life would be like, okay, I'm sorry that something that I've said has caused you to feel this way, and let's change it. Like, okay, you're upset, you're allowed to feel this way because it's you. Nobody else gets to decide how you're going to feel. So this is the gist of the mental health journey that I have been going through, and I will be making a separate video about this because I've learned a lot about the journey of self-love, and self-acceptance is just one part of the journey. So I really want to share all my experiences and learnings with you guys, because I'm sure this is something that every young girl and even boys go through, and it's important for every human being to love themselves and completely accept themselves the way that they are. So now that we've covered all of my life updates and everything that I've been going through, I'm sure you guys understand why I was missing for the past 6-7 months. Basically, I had just taken a lot of time to come to terms with what I was feeling, what I was going through in life, and now I am back. However, the healing process is still a journey, but as I said, I don't need to heal completely to help others. And in fact, from now on, we're going to be really honest with each other, and we are in this healing journey together. You guys could share your experiences, and I just feel very protective about all of my viewers and subscribers, because all of you young girls, whatever you're going through, whatever you're feeling, trust me, I've been there. Some of you, when you leave comments or leave me emails, that was me at 16, that was me at 17, and I'm getting goosebumps right now. Trust me, this happens to me. Like, I cannot believe how fortunate I am to be able to help people who are going through the same thing that I went through at that age. The next video onwards, we will be coming back to how to prepare for pageants, on every other topic that you guys have been asking videos for. But this is something that I just wanted to put out there before I start ahead with pageant related videos again. Again, thank you to everyone who's watched my videos so far, who stayed long enough to watch the end of this video. If you like the content that I put out, please do subscribe to my channel, share it with anybody else who might be interested. Give this video a thumbs up if you really liked this content, and do tell me any other topics that you want to see videos about. And also do follow me on my social media handles. The links will be given in the description box below. And thank you so much for viewing, and I will see you guys very soon. This is something that